I just think it's a polished turd. All right, so I wanted to share something with you guys. So I just went on a listing appointment yesterday, and the seller was explaining to me that the agent that she met with before me, which by the way I think is a great idea that you meet with multiple agents. I'd love to be one of them, but I definitely think that meeting with multiple agents is a good idea. However, she was expressing some concern to me about the agent that she met with before pitching this idea of a private exclusive listing. I've also heard it as a pocket listing, private exclusive, private listing, um, uh, brokerage listing, whatever. Here's what it is. They take your listing and they do not put it in the MLS. So they do not syndicate it out to 500, 600 different websites where buyers from all over the world, that's, let's just face it, that's where they search, right? They search online. I mean, I don't know. I've never met somebody that said I didn't, when I was looking for houses, I didn't search online. So they're pitching this idea of list with us, this ABC company. We will market it to all of our agents throughout the country, and we'll find you a buyer for it. Well, they might, but what happens to competition? What happens to putting it on the market and marketing it to everyone and trying to get you, the seller, the most amount of money? In my opinion, all this agent is doing, and it's probably coming from top down, right? It's probably coming from the brokerage, because I don't necessarily believe that the listing agent is going to benefit. They're definitely not going to benefit financially unless they're getting some kind of reward for it from their company. And if they do, if it's monetary, then they should have to disclose that to you. But let's just say that they're not. The brokerage is benefiting. The reason the brokerage is benefiting is because now the buyer's agent and the listing agent both work for the same firm. So the firm gets to double dip. They get commissions from both. They get both commissions. How is that good for you? I mean, I don't understand how that's good for you. So if there's anybody that's marketing to you that it's a good idea to do a pocket listing, a private listing, an exclusive listing, a private exclusive listing, whatever they want to call it, if they're not putting it in the MLS, the second that they market, as soon as it's ready to be marketed. So I think the pitch was, well, give it to us and we'll market it exclusively for 60 days. And if we don't sell it, then we'll put it on the market. Well, that's insanity. Why would you do that? Why don't you just get the house ready and put it on the market immediately and market it to millions of people versus just these 20,000 or 60,000 or 80,000 agents that work for ABC brokerage? So I just think it's a polished turd. I don't think it's good for you. If you're an agent and you think this is a great idea, please call me privately. And if you can convince me, maybe I'm missing something. If you can convince me that it's good to barely market a house to try to help the seller get it sold for the most amount of money, because again, also sellers, they want the most amount of money, right? I mean, I've never had a seller say, David, I just sell it for whatever you can sell it for. I don't really care. Most of them want the most amount of money, and the most amount of money comes with marketing to the masses, not just to your own brokerage. So again, I don't know, kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I think it's a polished turd, and I think that you, the consumer, should know that I think it's a polished turd, and you should think for yourself and realize I don't care how they spin it. It's not good for you. So again, David Upchurch, David Upchurch Real Estate, davidupchurch.com. Always give us a call if you have any questions or if you need to buy or sell real estate here in the Charlotte metro area. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.